Good morning. Thank you all for being here. I'm John Ferrero, President and CEO of Transcal Industries. This year, Transcal has two new products to introduce that are designed to save you time and make your jobs a little easier. The ECP100 encoder programmer and the ATS350 IKO altitude test set. The ECP100 encoder programmer enables you to program any Transcal serial encoder in under a minute. Transcal offers the only encoders that have two independently programmable serial outputs, allowing you to output two different labels simultaneously. Programming on these units previously was done with PCs and hyperterminal, and under the best circumstances would take you 15 minutes or longer to do. Now with the ECP100, you can do this in the aircraft or on the bench in under a minute. You simply hook the ECP100 up to the serial port on the encoder. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Select, turn the power on. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Once you turn the power on, it'll bring up the display. You'll select the program function on the ECP. Next slide, please. Hit the read data button. This will give you what the encoder is currently set up to. Next, you'll select your resolution, either 10-foot or 100-foot resolution. Dial in a TXD1 label, in this case Trimble Garmin. Set your TXD2 data, in this case North Star. Hit the program button, and in under 5 seconds the program is complete. You can check the programming by hitting the read data again, and that'll bring up the resolution, the TXD1 label, TXD2 label. So it's pretty quick, pretty easy. This ECP100 can also be used on the bench to calibrate your encoder to match the curve on the altimeter. This is a much more involved process, and we'd encourage you to come by booth 236 for a full demo on how to do this, but it works quite well and is also pretty quick. This box works with either a 9-volt battery or an included AC adapter. And like all of our products, it's built to last. Our next product is the ATS350. This is an IKO gray code altitude tester. Basically, it'll work with anybody's encoder. You can hook up the encoder IKO gray code output to the box. It'll display the gray code altitude on a bright LED display. It displays the IKO data bits with some bright LEDs, or LCDs, I'm sorry, LEDs. It also has a strobe test function on it, and again, built very ruggedly and made to last. We also have a relay out if you want to drive other devices, data loggers, horns, lights, you know, just about anything else that you can do with a relay. It hooks up to, as I say, just simple 15-pin connection. Also has an included AC adapter. Can also run off of cockpit power. And again, the relay, which my engineers just seem to love this relay. I still haven't really gotten hold of it. And that's it. We invite you to come by booth 236 for a full demo on this and all our other test sets. We're offering a 10% discount on anything purchased during the show. So come by and see us and let us give you a demo. Thank you.
Aero-TV's live coverage of the 54th Annual AEA International Convention and Trade Show is brought to you in part by the following sponsors.
When the unexpected happens, the Lifesaver provides 1 hour of emergency attitude reference, giving you the time you need to land safely. In a mission's darkest moment, trust Mid-Continent Instruments.
At Aspen Avionics, we design products to be affordable, upgradable, easy to install, and easy to own. Aspen Avionics, a new way to look at avionics.
Flightline introduces the Oracle Engine Power Management System for twin-engine aircraft. Featuring independent glass panel units in horizontal or vertical form factors, Oracle provides reliable access to all your critical engine data and it's STC'd for primary. It's the best co-pilot you'll ever have.